Hello viewers, welcome to watch another video on my channel. This time you're watching, or in fact you know what you're watching, and this is my second channel, FinnballWizard channel. I was about to make something of a gameplay video. This time the game in question I'm playing is Deus Ex Human Revolution. PlayStation 3 is the platform, just as the new release of this series, of the Deus Ex series, Mankind Divided, has been launched. So I really don't have that fond memories of this game. I had some issues with the control setting and all that. I have to view it once again in order to better perform. So that's the long story short about this game. This game was released a while back already, but the story behind this is quite interesting as well. This game is set in year 2027 and it's basically about the bionic men and people with transplants and prosthetics, so to speak, that people are called, or the people with these bionic elements are the augmented ones. And this is the business, Serif Industries, and well, this game can be viewed, well, there's a couple point of views in fact about this, and it's really about the man surpassing himself, and well, man aspiring to be a god and trying to surpass his own physical, not to say inabilities. Physical abilities are there, but they are considered somewhat limited, so people want to expand those abilities, and by what cost is that is always the question. And in real life, these kinds of prosthetics and augmentations are becoming more and more available. There's this, well, there are a few real life phenomena called biohacking. People getting microchipped and that kind of things. Those are the early ones that are available to the public. There is this fad going on in Sweden where people are getting chipped and having like implanting a chip in their hand that works with the Bluetooth or NFC and allows them to perform transactions with cryptocurrencies and that, and obviously medical industries are looking into the idea, as they have probably for many decades. So this is the implantable technology. This is in the mainstream is of course pretty rough, and then there's also to speak about nanotechnology, which is so small that it can, with conventional means, it is hardly possible to detect. So those things are real things, and people are trying to envision a future where you can implant people with with these microscopic robots. Okay, this fight is not going to work. No power. This taser is useless. Okay, these augments won't make me bulletproof, but yeah, this kind of thing. Good old-fashioned shotgun. That's no use. But these things are happening in real life and are becoming more available to the consumers, so to speak. They are. I would envisage that they are widely used in the private sector and on the black market, and there's all kinds of scientific experimentations with genetic manipulations and moving genes and splicing things and chimeras and mixing human DNA with other animals and that kind of thing. That goes on, and that's been going on, and cloning, and those things are really going on, not in just fantasy, but all kinds of vanguard medical research has been conducted in silence and human testing as well, but it's all this grisly stuff is going on, and people want to deny it for obvious reasons. They don't want to believe in such things, and what many of these techniques come to is about trying to become immortal. That's one thing. Trying to become gods. Trying to raise life expectancy. At least this is the wish for some of these billionaires who want to live forever and explore space and download their brains onto a computer and these kinds of things, these kinds of science fiction type things, and I'm not saying it's at all that it's possible, but even though if you compress your consciousness or the data within your brain into ones and zeros and upload it on a computer and power up a artificial intelligence with your data, it's not going to be you, it's a separate entity. And it raises a philosophical question about it. Is it, first of all, is it a separate being or is it you? And that kind of remains to be seen. I don't believe it's the same thing at all. You just create something new with that kind of approach. But that's solely a pure materialistic view of consciousness of human body, that the consciousness is generated by the brain and not that the brain is the receiver of consciousness. That is, consciousness would be in that sense in a cloud around us. It would be not of this dimension or etheric or what may it be. Depends on what you want to call it. And that's one approach to it. If you think that by only materialistic means and that point of view, then sure, if you, well, there's no guarantee that your mind can degrade, but if you can rejuvenate the body with treatments and technology, and that's fine. But if you want to replace your body with a metallic one and expect that your brain can live in a vial in some fluid, and that's the essence of you, it seems kinda I would think it's kind of far-fetched. I'm more of a idealist to that sense, believing in spirit and not solely on matter, but more on believing more in energy and all the things that lighter would entail. So okay, now I've done it. That's the third time. And they're mad. I'm almost out of energy. But those are the things about the real life augments. There's the, well, one could think that the transhumanist agenda about, you know, destroying the natural order of human human life and life cycle and reproduction, and that would be good, but that also brings us back to the depopulation agenda and abortion and trying to destroy fertility in humans and destroying the environment, all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure this video is going to end soon. There's going to be a cutscene up ahead, so I don't want to talk over that one, but those were just some of the thoughts. I'm gonna explore those things more in later videos, but that's just some thoughts I had on my mind concerning this kind of a dystopic mindset.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Holding a civilian doesn't get you respect. It barely gets you noticed. The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the cops out there. Trust me, nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt.
I ain't like that. Cool down, will ya? One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me, and I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, freak!
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay. Are you still there?
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save them.
Access granted.
You're the Seraph security guy, right? The one we were delayed for? Hope you know those hostages are dead because of you and your boss. Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble. Nice job securing the plant.
Give it everything you got!
I wouldn't have thought of security.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.